Matthew Perry's dating history. Trisha Fischer. At the age of 18, Perry's romantic journey took an interesting turn when he started dating Trisha Fischer, the half-sister of the renowned Carrie Fisher. Their love story began right after they finished filming A Night in the Life of Jimmy Reardon. Things heated up between them pretty fast, moving from emotional connection to physical intimacy. Perry shared that even though Trisha was eager to take their relationship to the next level, he initially wanted to wait. "I was determined to hold off," he recounted. Perry mentioned, "Many years later, Trisha and I gave our romance another shot, right when Friends was at the height of its popularity." However, old insecurities resurfaced, leading Perry to end the relationship. Gwyneth Paltrow. In his book, Perry shared a fun memory of a quick makeout session in a closet with Gwyneth Paltrow. This happened the summer before Friends first aired in 1994. Gwyneth later revealed that they met at the Williamstown Theatre Festival in Massachusetts. They spent most of the summer there, acting in plays together. They even shared a kiss in a field of tall grass, making it a truly magical summer. Paltrow mentioned that they stayed friends for a while before life took them in different directions, but she always cherished their encounters. Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts was Perry's first well-known girlfriend, and their love story began while they were shooting an episode of Friends. Perry recalled that he celebrated New Year's in 1996 with her in New Mexico and even got to meet her family. "I let her into my life, both emotionally and physically, and that's when our relationship took off," Perry wrote. "By the time we started filming the Friends Super Bowl episode, we were already a couple." Their romance lasted for a few months before Perry unexpectedly ended it, leaving Roberts surprised. He explained, 2 months later, I was single again. Dating Julia Roberts had become too overwhelming for me. I always felt sure that she would break up with me. I didn't think I was good enough, and I was convinced that I was flawed and unlovable. Jamie Tarsus. In his memoir, Perry delved into his past love story with the late Jamie Tarsus. They first crossed paths in 1994, before he became a part of Friends, and they continued dating for several years after her divorce from Fox TV producer Dan McDermott. This was a relationship that meant a lot to him. Perry described Jamie as an incredibly enchanting, beautiful, and intelligent woman. "I told her I needed some time to navigate my newfound sobriety," Perry remembered saying at the time of their breakup. Rachel Dunn. Perry was in a 2-year relationship with Rachel Dunn, a former fashion student. He affectionately called her the dream ex-girlfriend in his memoir. Their breakup happened around the time Friends came to an end, and it was an amicable split. He had high praise for her, describing her as a beautiful, smart, caring, and sexy person, saying she had all the qualities one could wish for. However, their breakup came about because Perry felt he needed more and hadn't properly dated her, though they remained friends. Cameron Diaz. In his story, Perry shared a funny incident involving Cameron Diaz. They had been set up for a group dinner shortly after her breakup with Justin Timberlake in 2007. Perry remembered how things got a little playful when, after a game of Pictionary, he cracked a witty joke. Diaz playfully tried to pat him on the shoulder but, oops, ended up accidentally giving his face a gentle tap instead. Lizzy Kaplan. Perry's most significant love story was with actress Lizzy Kaplan, known for her role in Mean Girls. They chose to keep their relationship low-key when they were together. In his memoir, Perry didn't mention Kaplan by name but shared that they started as friends with benefits. After being together for 6 years and even considering engagement, they decided to part ways in 2012. Perry revealed that the breakup still weighs on his mind to this day. "All my insecurities surfaced like a lurking snake," he wrote. "I often wonder, had I proposed back then, would we now have 2 kids and a home together? Instead, I find myself alone in my house at the age of 53. Molly Harwitz. Perry entered into a relationship with literary manager Molly Harwitz in 2018, and in November 2020, he decided to ask her to marry him. He happily shared, "I chose to get engaged, and I'm fortunate to be with the most amazing woman on this planet." Even though Perry is a well-known figure, their relationship was quite private. On Valentine's Day in 2020, Harwitz posted a sweet tribute on her private Instagram account. She wrote, "This is the second year you're my Valentine, but the first as an Instagram influencer," in reference to Perry's large following. She wished him a happy Valentine's Day, calling him her favorite. 6 months later, while in a rehab facility in Switzerland, Perry proposed to Harwitz. However, by June 2021, they decided to part ways for good. Harry expressed, "Sometimes, things just don't work out, and this is one of those times."